this properly done. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. If you're watching on Instagram, show some love. We don't carry a wala come. Tolu Haniki, how you doing? Yes, Davido, how you doing? Pastor Iluyomade of Redeem, RCCG. Apparently, story they say they don't suspend Pastor Iluyomade. According to news going around, RCCG reportedly suspends pastor whose wife threw an extravagant party shortly after Wigwe's demise. The City of David Parish of the Redeemed Christian Church of God in Lagos has suspended Pastor Iluyomade following the extravagant birthday party of his wife shortly after the demise of Herbert Wigwe, former Group Chief Executive Officer of Access Holdings PLC. According to Church Times, a top pastor of the church who did not want his name mentioned said the decision to suspend Iluyomade was in response to the public outcry against the party. It was not Pastor Adeboye that suspended him. The governing council decided to suspend him. I think it's a decision in the right direction, though some believe it's coming late. They needed to investigate some of the things people were saying against him and the church, the source said. His suspension, according to sources in the church, was done via a letter over the weekend. He has been replaced by Pastor Charles Badei of RCCG Resurrection Parish of Region 11 of the church. Wigwe, who passed on board of a chopper in February, was a member of the parish. The late banker died alongside his wife Chizoba, son Chizi, and former group chairman of a Nigerian exchange group PLC, Abimbola Ogunbanjo. Excuse me. After his demise, wife of the parish pastor, Dr. CG Iluyomade, held a lavish birthday that left tongues wagging. Distinguished personalities rejoiced with the pastor's wife at the party, which took place at Echo Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. Some persons expressed displeasure that Iluyomade held such a party weeks after the tragic demise of a prominent member of the church alongside his wife and son. However, the signs that the family of Wigwe disapproved of Iluyomade's action became public when the City of David Parish was skipped in Wigwe's funeral programs. Usually churches where people we don't buy attend in their lifetime played key roles in their funeral services, but the Wigwe family replaced City of David with another RCCG parish for funeral services. Naija people and hippopotamus Chrissy is a word I coined out of nothing actually. When he was bringing the money from his lavish lifestyle and paying one of the highest tithes and building in the name of the church, when I no suspend them then. When I no suspend them. Now, saying fumble, when I suspend them. You don't forget saying that this lavish lifestyle, now I use the gather people come because we wait for no. You think say we may so rest in peace. You think say for go for RCCG under bridge. Make we tell ourselves truth. One thing that I know is lacking in Nigeria is truth serum. I like you, though. We know they like tell ourselves truth. You see, my problem with religion, especially Pente religion, that's what I like to call all this hour, is everybody they fumble, but they will come look for one person. Wait to them they fumble. They will come bring that one house in and this one they fumble. The whole of Pentecostalism is built on, as far as I'm concerned, comedy. Don't say I know they see my face. Okay, don't they see I'm now? Is built on comedy. Ada Blessing said religion in Nigeria is a movie. You did not watch the service yesterday. As in, if you think religion is comedy, a capybara will look like a rat was classified a fish just so that they could eat it during Lent. I don't know who it is that I'm speaking to. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Pop those money guns. If you think religion, if you think this Iluyomade story is the problem, no, the whole of Pentecostalism, not what Charles Fox Parham, who is the originator of Pentecostalism, and William J. Seymour, not what they started with. They did not start comedy. It has become, as in, let me tell you how ridiculous this is. I put up the post. I said, because it tasted like fish, a capybara does not look like fish. It does not have gills, it has lungs. But because it tastes like fish, I've forgotten that snake too tastes like fish. Monitor lizard tastes like fish, but they are not fish. Some parts of the porcupine taste like fish. But listen to me, yeah? Because they wanted to eat capybara during Lent, they declared it a fish. I don't, see me, I don't get patience. Every day I pray for the Holy Spirit to give me. I'm much better than I was when I was a child. When I was a child, I was completely hopeless. I had no patience. Taste buds, when they laugh me now, they nod. She's worse than me. She has less patience than I have. No. Taste buds. When she not say something when you begin, they go down, begin to provoke. Someone say Catholic is still the best. It is Catholic that labeled capybara fish. But religion as a whole is comedy. To we that took our time to study history, to study scripture, to study the apocrypha, to study the books in original languages, we know religion is comedy, joke. AY life, that's religion, not just Christianity, all religions. It's just that some now manage to make sense. It's like a joke where person crack. Can't tell story about society will make sense. Like that kind I go die comedy. So some religions tend to make sense. But you see, our own Pente, the least amount of sense, you will find it in Pentecostalism. Somebody was arguing. Sorry, give me 1 minute. I have to take this call. Yo, me, bro. Yeah, so sorry. Had to pick that call. I'm so sorry I had to pick that call. Forgive me, guys. I'm back. So the whole of Pentecost, the whole of religion, as in, let's talk this through. A rat-looking animal will look like a rat, big rat. Because they want chop them, they say a fish. Pop my money gun, God bless your lifestyle. Until you can get to that mind space. Until you can get to that mind space, you cannot understand religion and the comedy therein. I want to read a comment to you. As in, Monila Tibubo, I had to insult this guy. My body could not take it. The guy said something. When I posted the video, one guy came and said on that, he said, reading from Wikipedia might give you a little insight into why it was classified as a fish. I first responded to him thinking that he's a sensible human being. I now said, so why aren't whales considered fish? The guy now replied, he said, according to you, they were classified as fish the same way a whale can be classified as a mammal because it exhibits some characteristics of a mammal, but we all know a whale is a fish. How do you know that a whale is a fish? How do you know that a whale is a fish? A whale has lungs. That's why they have that hole in the middle of that blowhole. Is their nose. They use it to breathe air. They have lungs. Whales don't have gills. What? Catfish get gills. Tilapia, gills. Shark, gills. Whales are not fish. They just look like fish. And despite looking like fish and tasting like fish, they do not classify them as fish because they are aquatic mammals. Same thing with porpoises, seals, dolphins. Do you know dolphins are not fish? Dolphins are mammals. The guy now said, but you know, as a whale is a fish, so I strongly feel it was classified as a fish based on some of the aquatic behaviors or characteristics. A rat plays around the water and swims. It is now classified as a fish. Crocodile, where they live inside water, why they not classify them? The capybara does not live in the water. Crocodile is inside water. Sea turtle only come to land to lay eggs. The rest of their life is inside water. They are not classified as fish. Sea snakes not only live inside the water, they have paddles to swim and they even taste like fish. They are not classified as fish. It is a rat that has hair and ears and breastfeeds its children that we now consider a fish. Somebody say, what about frogs? God bless you. I was too impatient. I said, my brother, you are slow and you lack understanding. Whales are classified as mammals because they are mammals, not because they taste like mammals. It is because they are mammals. But you see, that is how dumbed down religion leaves grown up people. So why are otters, God bless you, otters living? Beavers, they live inside water. Beavers will even dam a river. Beavers are known to create a dam to block a river. So my problem is not because Pastor Iluyomade through a lavish party. My problem is the rotten religion itself. They will now single him out like he's the bad person. How many religious doctrines today in the, let's even take the whole RCCG. How many of their doctrines today can you find inside Bible? Just take all their doctrines one by one. By Bible, I mean Bible for Christians, not the one that Isaiah said when he was greeting his friends in the Isaiah times. My problem is, why make this guy and his wife look bad? The wike, abi wigwe, we open your eye, he see Free Nation, he passed there. He see a Beldamina church, he waka past there. He go RCCG, where everybody na billionaire. Wetin he expect saying go collect them? May he so rest in peace. It's like me meeting my wife on the roadside doing Olosho work. Then 3 years down the line, my friend came to tell me that he saw my wife on another street doing Olosho. I'm now angry. Idi Joko Motiba. Mowabino Pogboton Lulu. Person where I meet where they dance. I can't dey vex say she begin waka go where they beat drum. What was I expecting? And that is one thing I make sure I do for the Free Nation members. Everybody in the Free Nation understands what they can expect of Daddy Freeze. Somebody say it's a very insensitive thing. It's not insensitive. I'm sorry, may the soul of Wigwe rest in peace. When you open your eye and see all the churches, and that one ain't go, what did he expect? The truth will always be distasteful. I'm sorry. I won't say it again, but I've said it. What would you expect? No, my belly is okay. It's just the way I'm seated. For a 48-year-old, my belly is okay. And I'm fit enough. You saw me do 46 press-ups. Can you do? I'm not going to go and do BBL for you. Thank you very much. I'm not going to go do BBL for you. Bobby reduction surgery. Just because you want me to look in a certain way. Hey, come here. We'll tell you the truth. Let me tell you. When Christ was telling them the truth, it was uncomfortable and it was distasteful. And I don't expect you to like it, but that's the truth. That's the truth. When they called me on Arise to go and talk about the Iluyomade, what do I think? I said, I don't think anything. Is what if they had done otherwise, then I would have said, oh wow, that's strange. Now waiting, we they used to. When it was rumored, one of my colleagues used to attend that City of David. He said the wife used to come draped in diamonds. I have no problem with diamonds. Just don't use Titan's money to buy it. As you see me, I wear diamonds. I wear taste buds. Look at me the other way. Say she thank God say I no live abroad. So now woman thinks now they enter my eye. Baba, I don't know how to wear watch that does not have. If there are no diamonds, the gold has to be like the Rolex fluted bezel. It has to dance in the light. Sometimes I could just sit down and go wear my date for hand. I would just look at like the thing would just throw. It would entertain me. Babe, you've seen me do it before. The other day I was just going through my phone. One day I was driving. I just parked. I just saw the way the watch was dancing. I recorded video of it. Sometimes I record a video of my watch for no reason. Nobody say I won't post them. I look for them. It gives me joy. Yes, let me show you the video. I just look my hand, the thing they dance in the light. It was giving me joy. They date what they call a Rolex president. Sometimes I don't go even wear clothes safe. I don't hold them against my body. Say, ah. So I understand when they say somebody likes diamonds and flashy things. I said, no voice. I just they record my hand, they gleam, I they happy with myself. So I understand when somebody likes diamonds. Taste buds look me today. Baba, if my watch not get stone or diamond or something, I went to see one of my friends, Randa of pre-owned watches. There was one watch she brought, was so beautiful. I never knew how to pronounce that. Elang and Son. Taze was like, this watch was so fine. Randa was like, this watch is so nice. Me, I'm like, where are the diamonds? I'm like, my friend, for life, not Coca's husband, Kola. Anytime I send him my diamonds, one day he just said, but you like diamonds, Sha. I was so embarrassed. Me and I enter watch shop. You will see the watch we go pick classic watch. Me. The one we get baguette. I don't even like small diamonds. I like the ones that are big that you can see. So I understand when somebody likes diamonds. I have no problem with Pastor Iluyomade's wife liking diamonds. Me and her probably in the same camp. If they allow me, if I get money, reach them, they go hear wing. They go hear wing. So, but my only difference is, I don't know, say, this diamond I go wear out. So I must make sure that church money is not in my hand at any point in time. So none of you can see that it freeze. Say I wear Cuban link chain filled with diamonds. I put diamond for one hand. I put diamond for the other hand. I go the waka, they go, they drive Lamborghini. Nobody in the free nation can ever say, because I've never preached against it. I clearly tell you, from when you join Free Nation, you know see that it feels like moto. From when you join Free Nation, you know see that what you know that I do is I take care of my wife. I go everywhere with my wife. I don't go out of my marriage. So I don't use church money for anything, so I can get away with anything I want to wear. From when I meet me, I wear the designer. I had diamonds forever. So it is not, you cannot wake up and say, Free Nation, they grow, that the freeze, they change in motto. I don't collect tithe. I don't collect offering. I don't collect seed. So if tomorrow they sell one car 3 billion and my media business grow to the point where they charge people $500,000 to come to my live, and I gather the money and I go buy the motor, una go vex me, and if una vex, I go still shake way for una join the vex, because no be your money. And if I receive gifts from people, Daddy Freeze, I love your message so much, take this, Daddy Freeze, and I can't carry the money, gather and go use and buy one diamond, where you can still not be angry, because I did not tell you, if you don't give me gift, you will not make heaven. If you don't give me gift, God will not bless you. There are people on my birthday, they came through for me from the Free Nation. And there are people on my birthday that did not buy me anything. I don't love them less. I don't love them less. So I don't have any problem with people living extravagant lives. My problem is, stay away from money, especially money of the poor. That's my only problem with what is it called? The Iluyomades. Aside from that, I have a problem with the general message of Pentecostalism from the beginning to the end. I have a problem with all of it. And I've challenged them many times, especially from the higher up. Come and debate with me. Come and let's have this debate. I disagree with everything from Jesus to Lucifer to tithing to alcohol to all their doctrines. I disagree totally. So I cannot say, I want to single out the Iluyomade. As far as I'm concerned, they did not do anything wrong. It's like you coming to my life and I go buy watch. I can't hear say you buy. I know I can't wear the watch. You know, see, when you were joined that, I will come and cry with you, but while I'm crying, sorry about that. You know, I'm gonna be wiping the tears. You know what I'm saying? Ìdí ijó lẹ ti bá mi. Tí n bá gbọ́ ìlù, dudum, no say I go dey waka go there. Let's tell ourselves the truth. We don't like telling ourselves the truth. A church known for flamboyance. How do you think they're able to raise the billions? Not the flamboyance. Go and watch I'm dropping the full interview of B-Lord. B-Lord said something. He said the kind of business he was doing when he was walking with his leg is different from the kind of business he was doing when he bought his first car. Is different from the kind of business he was doing when he bought Lamborghini. Levels. We live in a country where people are impressed by what they see. It might not work abroad. But even abroad, in some certain circumstances, you see somebody driving a Mercedes, you assume they're richer than you. You assume they're richer than you. You see somebody holding an LV bag, you know they're richer than you. In any part of the world. And I'll tell you my story. When he was saying, people were like, I own many lands as I did like this. I think I was on my 5th or 6th car before I bought land. I swear to God, I'll be a poor man if I bought land and started building house first instead of buying car. I'll be poor. Let me tell you, Shebi B-Lord get rented house. Me, I was driving Range Rover in office house. I did not even rent the house. It wasn't even a rented house. It was house where office dashed me to the living. And I was driving Range Rover inside it. I was driving Range Rover in office house. I did not even have a rented room to my name. And it's not that I was driving. I had a brand new Camry and a brand new Honda City I bought for my ex and my Range Rover. And we had a Primera. There was now no space in the compound, so they said they are not going to allow us to have more than 2 cars. So I had to sell my Primera. In fact, I dashed somebody. And I'll tell this story over and over and over again. And I'm going to home back to what I'm trying to say here. I had bought a brand new Camry. I had bought a brand new car for my wife, my ex then. I now told one of my friends, Chima, I said, I'm looking for a Range. I don't get money to buy a Range. I just tell them, say, you know, I was just feeling in the mood, you know. And Taste Boss knows that about me. If I see a watch shop, even if I don't get 100 naira, I go enter the watch, the price $100,000 watch. Like say, if they say, okay, I go the price on 90K. They'll say, okay, 92K. Like say I get check where I feel right 92K for them. Now, take. So I just tell the guy that used to sell Range Rover. So I just said, Baba, I want to buy a Range Sport, you know. That time maybe I had 500,000 in my account. And they were selling Range Rover Sport like 9 million, 8 million. I get 500K. He not reach like 1 month. The guy just show for my gate, say, I dare your gate. You have to buy this car. Say, I'm selling this car for 6 million. Now. The owner wants to relocate. That's already 2 million off. Hey, how do I raise money? I can't begin think. I remember saying I get one money. Okay, then they had paid me like 3 million. I carried the whole 3 million. Borrow 500,000 from my neighbor. Borrow 500,000 from one of my friends. Call my mama, say make my mama borrow me 500,000. I shall gather everything together. It can't be like 4.5 million. Money still not complete too. I carry and go buy a Range. carry and deposit for the range. They brought the range, packed it, but did not give me the spare key and the papers. I said, no one make it in my compound, make it look on. Now I begin the rustle, gather the whole money complete. I wanted to sell my Camry at a point because I was desperate. The guy was supposed to buy, but he was now playing around. You know that one way, give me 3 million, carry the car. The guy can't give me, saying go give me 2 million, then he go, they pay the rest. I say, you want to put me in trouble. That 2 million, then I will come, they chase you after a while, pay me 400, I say, that's all you have. No, be going. I shall raku, baba. Now I pay the money. As I pay the money, I come, the whole people don't know my level of stupidity is higher than your own. I borrowed 500k. I borrowed reach 4 million. Tack, borrow here, borrow there. Some people I was owing, they were doing regular business with me, so I called them aside. I say, you know what, give me 500k. So over the years, over the next 2, 3, 4 months, as I'm doing business with you, you'll be deducting it. So that's why I borrow everything, borrow, pay for the money. Now when I now finished paying, I was now owing people around me. So I was now trying to offset the loans. My neighbor will be my neighbor before he go begin cast me, say I don't get money. I can't borrow from another person, pay him. I shall begin to sort everybody out small. Now guess what? That 3 million that I used as deposit for the Range Rover, I was supposed to use it to do deposit for a land in Mowe. A land in Mowe. The land and building the house, everything was going to cost me about 12 million. Small bungalow. So 3 million at the land. So I don't keep the money down. I don't tell the guy, say, I go buy the land. The next thing, the guy show up 1 month later. Say, oh yeah. Say, make I bring the 3 million. I say, now I point to the Range Rover in my car. I say, Baba, don't go buy Range. The guy thought I was a mad person. Like, how do you buy a Range Rover? You don't even have a house? People that were around me. Simply Vic, you can't go back home. I know day town. No. I go call you. Airports are locked. You can't even go back home. Back which home? Airport. You want the waka they go. Waka now. Now so. The guy tell me, say I no get sense. The guy shall talk to me anyhow. And I know say I no get sense, so I no too vex with the guy. The guy shall carry while I go. Omo, you know, reach 2 weeks. I had to go to the US. I was MC for London Carnival, Nigerian Corner. I was one of the MCs with DJ Abbas. Then from there, I had to go to Spain to watch the Barcelona, a Real Madrid versus Barcelona game. Then from there, I had to go to America to MC the, I was nominated for, and I was also MC for NEA Awards, New York. So, some people had been talking to me for some business. They wanted to place adverts for a company, and they couldn't get, but it was my time slot they wanted. So I told them that I can get it for them. They thought it was play. Me, I did do the work anyhow, because I don't believe anything they do work. I tried to do it anyhow, and because I was more concerned about traveling to MC, you know, so my mind, they divided. So I shall go UK. Then they call me for the UK. When are you back? Now that UK I did where they call me go Yankee. So I had to quickly buy my ticket from you. So I kept pushing them back, saying, you know what, let me go to Yankee. I'm going to go on site, go to Yankee. So that Yankee, they can't tell me for that Yankee, say, I'm not serious, so that I'm doing their job anyhow. I can't think and say, oh, it's even true. Don't worry, once I come back from America, I'll come and see them. So I don't know, see that whole America flex, where they flex. They cruise them. Now, so I just come down back from Yankee. You know, when you come back from Yankee, you will smell one kind of smell. Yankee just get one. And now I was in Spain, in UK, and in the US. So I was gone for like 2 weeks. So I was coming back extra fresh. So my first point of call was the meeting. Now so I enter my range where I borrow pay. I never paid the money finish. That time I had a Virtu phone and a BlackBerry Porsche. I always used to live the life. Bling up. Baba, I had one small stainless steel Rolex. Knock on for hand. Now I wear my clothes, wear my LV shoe. Inside all that, say I not get house, I get LV, I get Gucci. Now I knock my LV shoe, now I go the meeting with these people. And when I sit down, first of all, I drove into the compound. I had the exact color and the exact spec of the owner of the agency's Range Rover. So as I drove in, the security guard saw the color and just ushered me to park in the MD spot. So I drive park. So it no reach 45 seconds later because they said the MD was on his way. So as they saw me, they expected it was the MD. So the MD just came and then come meet me for class. Say, no, I don't know if you park there, at the MD space. Meanwhile, the MD don't pull over. The MD too was wondering who parked in his space. Now, so I come back, oh, Daddy Freeze. Oh, wow, nice car. And guess what? My car will find passing on. Because see Daddy Freeze go put Daddy Freeze touch on it. It will sparkle. It will say, wow, this your car looks very nice. Oh, yeah. Who services for you? I say, now Range Rover doctor. We now start talking about Range Rovers, The next thing, we entered boardroom, we sat down. Confidence. I was smelling good. I was smelling Tom Ford. I was smelling LV. Now sit down, now I palm. So the guy said, okay, Daddy Freeze, how much will you charge if you were to host this show on the radio 4 days a week? I said 150,000 naira a day. 150,000 naira was about $1,000 then a day. They look at me. They say no. The agency now said no. Daddy Freeze. Blah 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 blah. The one of the boys was now saying no, that's too much. How are we going to pay you that much money? Blah, 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 blah. We could have gotten it cheaper. When he finished, I looked at the client. I said, did you hire these people to run a mortgage bank for you? So they said, they laughed. They said, why? I said, because I don't understand why they're trying to save you money. Aren't they aware that you have an advertisement budget? What you should be asking me for is this 150,000 naira I want to be asking you for every day. What value am I going to get from it? That's the question you should be answering. Not. They looked at me, confidence, as in I was like ready to walk away from money. I don't get money. But guess what? As I talk, my LV they talk. As I talk, the Rolex they talk. As I talk, the range they talk. Now the guy said, no problem. The agency says that if it's okay, let's bring it down to 120. The agency or guy said, that's his, as in he don't say I don't vex. So no, just done. I'm gonna so they approve 150k a day. 4 days a week. 600,000 a week. Which was about, am I getting the math correct? Which was about, about $5,000 a week or something crazy. And I don't do like say the money big, I just palm. They said, okay, let's run for 3 months. Baba, I walked away with the whole money of the Range Rover times 3 from that meeting. First thing first, as I walk out go house, I begin pay everybody where I owe. Begin to call them one by one. Say, you, how much do I owe you? Your father. Send me your account. Moko clear book be sile no. By the 3rd month, I had about 20 million sitting in my account. I was no longer thinking of Moe. My plans don't change. I don't begin the high leg. Because I no longer have a 3 million naira down payment. I now have a 20 million naira down payment. And that time in Lekki houses were 45 million, 50 million. So I look and say, man, it's big 45 for 20 sile. To raise the rest, no go hard. Why I won't go the buy land for Moe, make me and Capybara they run the project. I say, God forbid. So I can't go drink beer with some of my guys. That's so we sit down, they mingle. Now we're gonna drink beer. Then one guy begin yap me say that the freeze a drive Range Rover, you no get house. I got tell her, I say, Papa, I could get house. When the time is right, I'm gonna get a house. That's why I get up.
Building house for God.
And that time I was building house for God, my church. I was paying 20% tithe so that I can build the house for God first. So I was not concerned about building house for myself. I knew God will build for me. I said, let me first build God house. Anyway, I dance like winch. So, you know, beer, when they drink plenty beer, you go, they play peace, plenty peace. You can't reach time to peace. I can't waka. Come on. So say me I be Igbo. Normal people does peace for fence. But me, they go say, you made a peace. So I get up. I can't turn the fence. I want to come away high small. I can't carry phone light. The light everywhere. Make I no go peace for snake head. Make it not begin they pursue me for night. So as I light the thing, I just saw a folder. Torn, but I just saw buy houses for sale. I look dirty. Motor don't match them. I don't pick them on the light of the phone. I can't see at the bottom. It said, call Blessing. That's the girl's name. Call Blessing on 080-335. That's how I carry the phone. Type down the number. Blessing. Save them as Blessing House. I drop the thing back. Peace my peace. Enter, go they drink my beer, they go. The next morning as I wake up like this, I just dial the number. The Blessing pick the phone. Say, yeah, come to our site. Let's show you what we have. Blah, blah, blah. I work cloud, begin drive, go Aja. So when I got there, they showed me all their projects. They showed me one that I could pick up in Aja for 20 million. The money within my account. So mama, no, I don't get house with this. The spirit of greed said, what are you looking for in Aja? Don't you like nearer Lekki places? They said the cheapest one they have in Lekki is 45 million. I said, the God that provided this 20 million will provide the rest. Now go house, carry the 20 million, give their papa. Say, yeah, take. I want to be a landlord. Me, 6 months earlier, I was planning to buy 3 million naira property in Mowe that I will use 9 million to develop, making 12 million. Now I drop 20 million for 45 million naira house. And that time 20 million was about $120,000. Now I drop as cash. That time Nigerian economy sweet pass abroad. Everybody was coming back home. But you go abroad that time. I know Nigerian comedians that were earning 30K a month in dollars. If they calculate that naira to dollars, all those them basket out that year, that's how much they were making mad money. Now my way I suppose go. All of a sudden I don't. Now I can't go back. They do my work. I was killing it on the job. That's how they moved 3 months. They said, no, we don't need 3 months. Want to run this for a whole year. And then want to run it on multiple radio stations. What? On top Range Rover. So since that time, I didn't notice if I follow back saying, one guy came to tell me, we're now doing prayer meeting. One guy came to tell me, said, stop buying movable assets. Always buy fixed assets. I looked the guy. I stopped to talk to the guy from that day. I said, Lori Brooklyn, you where they use shoe they work, you leg they work. You they tell me, say, me and you are the same way we they take make money. So I understand this flamboyant lifestyle. He chopped them. Many of the people that attended that City of David party, you think they will have followed John the Baptist where they eat honey, they eat insects. Where they shout, repent, repent, repent. You think they will have followed John the Baptist? No. Say, even your pastors will not follow John the Baptist. You know who they will follow? Caiaphas, the chief priest that lived in a palace. I'm not saying this to make anybody look bad or good, but you know that what did you go and look for in that church? Is that flamboyance that caught you? If they were doing the normal, somebody praise the Lord, you think Victoria Island church, you don't ever go to that City of David before. Just go there for night. As in, there are more ATMs inside that church. The last I recorded it time. Just this ATM inside the church. ATM. Baba, now work, now office, now job. So me and you know that anybody that's going to that church is not going there because they want to hear repent. They are going there because God's going to bless them if they bring some money. And God forbid, heaven forbid, they should fall out of the sky in a helicopter. Boom. Next one. So why are you blaming them? When they were doing it and it was sweet and they were sending big tithes back to main branch, we not hear me. We not hear me. We don't hear who. No can say business in Loni, main branch, they receive their tithe. One phone. One doom. Where they don't talk. Now, when I don't know before say their life they flamboyant. I don't know before say that they wear diamond. That's why I like PT. PT just sit down with me one day. Now I sit, I look at me, I wear one diamond bangle. PT go wear 6. Each of them 25,000 pounds, 30,000 pounds, 40,000 pounds. Now I look PT, I say, Baba, this is your wrist. You mad, oh. These are baguettes. These are big diamonds, not the small ones where they help us manage cut, put aside our own. You cannot go to Petey's church and then one day Petey steps up in the latest Ferrari and say, no. You they see the vibe for Instagram. You they see the cruise. Petey go sit down like this. If Petey sit down, 50 cents sit down. Petey they blink past themselves, their father. So you know what you are going in for. So that's my problem. Did you not know that these people were flamboyant before? Why is it a problem all of a sudden that they are flamboyant? Say to say that no person will buy. Therefore, no do their flamboyant party. Where flavor they sing. I don't know how they take measure all these things, so but me, I don't follow inside. The one thing we are not like for my life, now hypocrisy, hippopotamus. I'm not saying anybody is hypocritical, but I'm just saying to me, it just sounds a little off. Somebody now expected me to bash the Iluyomades. Why should I bash them? The whole of Pentecostalism from beginning to the end is problematic as far as I'm concerned. It's a bent doctrine. They carry Bible like this, they bend down. Then I can't look the ones where they wear diamonds. Okay, they are the problem. You will see somebody, a child like Moses Bliss, will sit down and put his hand on the head of this musician, where he buy 8 million naira motor for. He sit down inside 200 and something million naira motor. Come put hand on top of the head of person where he buy, and you are telling me that is that how Christ behaved? Una not like TB Joshua, not like TB Joshua. TB Joshua heal one woman one day. Or he do something for the woman come kneel down. As she want kneel down, like TB Joshua begin run. Say, no, it's not for me, oh. It's for Yahushua, oh. It's for Christ, oh. Kneel down for Christ, not for TB Joshua. Nobody say, and I watched the video. He ran with leg. Nobody say he step back. He run. This same TB Joshua, when I say a devil, is more Christ-like than your gospel musicians. That one sit down inside in Mercedes. Come put hand on top empty head. I don't know. The head figure something inside. I don't know. I just assume say he empty because if you get something, I don't go sit down. Me they put hand on top hand. The dash motor of 8 million. You can't kneel down. They can't bless you. Put hand for your head. Now wow. Then Iluyomade be the problem. Make them leave Iluyomade, please. Make it a run in the city of David. Make they leave him. They leave him. Nah, guy. Make they leave him. You guys don't do anything. Anybody want vex? You go vex, tire. Now your way. Wait till they make you laugh. They tire now. When they leave the guy. I know they like all these kind of things. They can't look for who they want blame inside the whole matter. They can't rope that person, can't make him look like she not be the bad person. About leave him. I did today. They watch inside today's news. Somebody can't drop news. Say, make I read the news given. Maybe you have to listen to this. Just you understand that I'm the only one that's sensible in this country. People who are sensible for Nigeria, they don't pass like 3 or 4. Okay, look for the story for you. As in, you could just weak. Nigerian singer F Target allegedly arrested after ignoring gospel singer Agatha Moses' demands over unauthorized song sampling. The guy said, Shishi, I know they give Caesar. If Caesar wants anything, make it come hustle. As in, gospel musician get copyright. Baby. Gospel musician. It's like Christ should have copywritten his miracles. And you were singing psalm that David composed. How much copyright did you give David? I don't want to call you bad name. So you now agree that this gospel musician is nothing but a business. If you're watching me on TikTok, pop my money gun. I'm teaching you sense today. Pop it. In fact, I'm not talking again. Pop that money gun. Pop it. Pop that money gun. Person sing song. Person sing song for God. Put copyright on them. And you tell me there's is a business. A business. Wait till they make you laugh. It is a business. Think about what I'm saying, brethren and sistren. Haven't you been defrauded long enough? So gospel musicians sing, finish. Concert person using song. Is the song not an inspiration from God? Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Solomon supposed copyright all in song. God just pull us, make I holler you. Someone say everything is business, including church and hospital. We know. But why are you coming to tell me that it is God? Why are you making gospel musician look like it's some genre? Oh, my diamond, don't spoil this my shirt. You know I used to have that problem with you.
Those my bags.
Those your bags. Like I go remove the bangle. They pick the prongs used to hold in the diamonds. If you put it near your shirt, you go pick the threads. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. So everything is a business. Let's stop masquerading. Let us stop lying to ourselves. Joy Olashupo, J Olashupo just popped the money gun. Guys, pop my money gun. I have not met a target this whole month. I'm supposed to be receiving 50 money guns a day. One whole month. I never collect 50 money guns for the whole month. And I won't make a they burn data, they burn brand new phone on top of this TikTok. I will soon close down this TikTok office. So it's not, I will only bring it on Sunday when I want to preach the word of God. Because I'm not making any money. Facebook, we know they buy stars again. Someone said, Daddy Freeze, can we see your full outfit? So it's just the top, the cap, orange, and then I'm wearing some navy blue shorts. Now I'm saying, what happened? It's not charging.
Yeah, charging since 2 hours. It didn't charge.
I told
This is
you.
not even funny. No, I have
You know,
no.
so you wanted to see me? That's it, baby.
Oh gosh.
Anybody will copyright my dance, my problem. Emma copyright Ijo Baba. Emma copyright Ijo Baba. Let me continue what I was saying. Pop my money gun, pop my money gun. I want to dance today. Anybody that pop my money gun, I will dance for them.
I think this charger has a problem.
Let me see the charger. The charger doesn't have a problem. It's on.
It's not, it's touching.
No, it's not working. Pele. Oh yeah, pop my money gun. Pop, 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 pop. So I say, how many watches do I have? I have enough. This boss has warned me, no more watches. And let me tell you something about me. One day he just showed up and said, baby, you know, this watch was calling me. The watch said to me, if you don't buy me, something will happen. So I said, counted 3 already, baby. So they have 3 watches. Only Cartier I get 4. Just Cartier I get 4. So for life, talk cook say no what to watch is care.
For light, don't come and help me.
Even who blows if I get more than 3. Let me tell you how bad it is. I buy the same watch in 2 different colors. You know, babe.
Mm-hmm.
I have the same watch in different colors. Somebody says vanity. Very good. You dey enter Okada every day, no call am vanity. You go carry the Okada go heaven. I no go carry my Benz go heaven, no carry Okada go heaven. My vanity is different from your vanity, but all na vanity. The only thing that is reality is the salvation of your soul. Let me tell you, you with type vanity, you are not sure that even inside that suffering you will still make heaven. Your own case is bad because you are in hellfire and you are going to go to hellfire. At least me, I'm not the hellfire with you. I'm praying not to go to hellfire, but you are already there. I will still go there. We renew your God, not suffering. Come live, come live, come live, come live. Come and show us how you are not suffering. Should we bring him live on TikTok? It says not suffering. I want to see your lack of suffering. Come. Come live. Come on Instagram. Come, let me bring you live. You show us your surroundings. You show us your car, your house. You show us your passport. Maybe we see how many places you don't go to. No. Come, please. I swear to God, I'll bring you live. Come live. You're using mouth to tell me you're not suffering. Because the owner of the car allowed you to go and repark his car. They say you go buy petrol, come. You said don't even have not suffering. I wipe you, slap there, your body go arrange. Pop that money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Pop it! Don't stop it. Somebody says my comment showing. Unless you want to use witchcraft, stop her from showing. It's there showing. Coco boy. In fact, today I need your people on Facebook. Go to my Facebook page. I'm dropping the Be Lord video today on YouTube. I'm not going to drop it on Instagram. I'm just going to drop the first 15 minutes because Instagram does not allow. Someone said, "Nah, mess. I've been a chair now. I'm chair now." Why is your mind so bad? So you don't sit down like this. They mess. Now the chair, listen up. Say it here. Now the chair, where you begin your dirty mind begin to think another thing. So what am I saying at the end of the day is I say they chop beans, and I know they chop beans. I know they even chop akara. The only akara they chop now the akara where they sell for Arimo. But summer baby, somebody don't pop one money gun. Pastor Ken don't pop one money gun. This is how I like my TikTok to be. Make una they pop. At least make my TikTok not look embarrassing. I'm dropping the B Lord video. I was supposed to have dropped it at 7 o'clock, but as now time here we talk. So let's look more like a 9 o'clock. And then there's a special interview. Watch my space. My space is going to catch. Hey. Something's going down, baby. It's going down, baby. It's going. When are you ready to go for it? Are you hungry already? In the next 20 minutes, let me take you to go and feed you. Take good care of you. Make you happy in a special way. Hey, this girl been sending me a message, just in case we have to pick that thing up.
Hi, Daddy Freeze. Good evening.
I have to listen to this message so we know whether she can bring it over. All right, baby. They've agreed, but then there's a bit of a clause. Well, we'll take good care of you. Yeah, but I can't do it till I get back. So I'm gonna take care of you, baby. Baby, look at me. You know I'm gonna take care of your ass. Sorry, I'm gonna take care of you. Yeah, baby. Hey, back to my brothers and sisters online here. So somebody said, Daddy Freeze, love the orange polo. Thank you. If you know you love my polo, pop a money gun. Hey, somebody don't buy me stars. Will they never buy me this month? Papa, I just the face gospel. They do so much. Coco boy. Can everybody make some noise for my brother, Coco boy? 1,000 stars and above, and we'll make some noise. Coco boy. Coming over to Facebook. Search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE, bottom left hand corner. You have to buy my stars. And if you're watching on YouTube, super chat, super stickers, and super likes. All of you who have been enjoying me on YouTube. Yeah, don't forget, if you're watching on TikTok, follow my number one gifter. That's right there. Let me shout out to those who've popped my money guns today on TikTok. I need to appreciate them. Someone say I never wave hand. If I wave hand, you go buy my money gun. Pastor Ken sent me a money gun. Irene Bab sent me a money gun. And Adeola Ogunleye sent me 2 money guns. So pop those money guns. Pop, 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 pop those money guns. Pop, 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 pop those money guns. Josh Esek, how you doing, my brother? Chichi Obama, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. Oh, I'm in the mood. And we're going for dinner. Come on, man. The dinner's always so nice. And when we're done, we're gonna make ourselves available for some beer. That's right, baby. Ife Nwanko, how are you doing? Why didn't you go on strike? Why am I going on strike for? This government that you have not allowed them to work. When I don't, they complain already. From the first day they entered and I started to complain, they come. This government is bad. This government is good. You allow them work. They're asking for 400,000 naira minimum wage salary. Let me tell you, the economy will crumble. It will crumble. You see, the problem is, you people don't understand. Let me tell you, if I were to pay a minimum wage of 400,000, I'm going to have only one staff, and that staff will work like, you go start work at 6 a.m. in the morning, you go close 11 p.m. for night, and you go do 5 people work. If you don't like it, go. Because I know that everybody's going to shed their staff. They're going to sack everybody and throw you inside the market. The few ones that will make it will walk like say they want to buy. Somebody say, is this your bedroom? No, it's your bathroom. It's my bathroom. Nobody can afford to pay the money. Where do you want the government to see the money? Oh yes, don't get it wrong. The government did a very silly thing, in my opinion, approving how many billions for Hajj. As in, how did we get here? We don't have money and we are subsidizing religion, really? But this, what is it called? Minimum wage. They should not try it. They don't even have the money to try it, so everybody goes off vex after a while. Someone said almost all the jobs on Chevron have been outsourced to India. Papa, it will get to a stage in this stuff that we're doing. Someone said they also did a silly thing, increasing the senators and House of Reps rally. Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely. So they should just cut their money. Look at what that Ibrahim, what's that guy's name? That young president, that 35-year-old president, where they wear brown cloth for a nose. Maybe soldier, where they look like, say, if you talk too much, go, why are you slapped? Tature, I'll be waiting my name. The guy cut his salary, cut everybody's salary by 30%, cut his cabinet salary by 30%. So they need to cut. The government needs to be sensitive to the people. I do not support any salary increase right now that is more than 100,000 naira. Any salary that is more than 100,000 naira, the government cannot handle it. But you see, that government also now needs to show sympathy to the people by cutting down Hajj budget. Say, okay, we are not doing Hajj this year. We will do it next year. We are not going to Jerusalem this year. We are going next year. Traore. Somebody asked me, said, Daddy Freeze, are you on vacation? My job is a holiday. Baby, they're asking me if I'm on vacation.
So,
My job's a holiday. I never work. I've not worked in the last 3 years. Let me say, make I sit down here, gist, interview people. Is that work? That's not work. That's a holiday. I'm on holiday 24 hours a day. I live on holiday. Pop that money gun if you want to tap into the anointing of being on holiday all day. Somebody say, but your polo shirt is 100K. I didn't get it as a side. It was more than that. It's about $600. Are you freaking kidding me? What? My polo shirt is more than 100K. I didn't get it from the government. I didn't get it from salary. I got it from nothing. Let me break it down to you. I'm going to give you my message for next week. There's nothing in my hands. And out of the nothing in my hand, I created something. Go and create something. You think I sit down here and I demand a salary every month? Do you think I sit down here and I demand a salary every month? No, sir. There's nothing in my hand, and out of this nothing, I created something. Go and create something. And then you will sit down and you'll be able to talk about what we are talking about. The same internet that me and you are on, I turned it into a business. The same life that I come on and talk online every day. Do you know? It's like paying me to go to the bathroom and take a wee. Until your job is like that, you continue asking for salary increase. There was nothing in my hands. My hands were empty. But I created something out of it. I did not wake up in the morning and go to secretariat and say they should give me work. Let me break this down to you. 3 things you need to be successful in life: mindset, skill set, and tool set. My mindset has evolved way beyond yours. What's my skill set? 26 years of working on the radio, knowing how to talk to people. I've sat down and for the last 1 hour, 13 minutes, I've talked alone. I've entertained you. At a point, there were 600 people watching me. And what's the tool set I need? Microphone, phone, internet. I have the 3: mindset, skill set, tool set. Why am I going to be asking somebody for salary? I left the radio station because my salary on the radio station was 266,000 naira a month. That was my salary, and that's what I would have still been earning till today if I'd stayed on the radio. But I looked into my hands and I saw nothing. Emptiness. Nothingness. And what did I do? Out of nothing, the God force in me. Oh, I'm preaching now. The God force in me. God said, let there be light, and there was light out of nothing. I looked into my hands, and like a manifestation of my God, I said, let there be something out of nothing. And I created and multiplied it. So my last salary on the radio was 266,000 naira. And I didn't stay. What do you want that? Should we go? All right. So I need to take my baby to dinner. You know, just some romance, some candles, some wine. I'll be on some beer steez, you know what I'm saying? And we just chill. We just relax. Be productive. Be fruitful. Multiply. Pop my money gun if you learn something. Pop that money gun. Pop that money gun. Oh yeah, pop it as you're going. I'm coming back later. Oh, of course, I'm always going to come back. I even have a special guest. Someone say, see this old man, 6-figure gland. Help me see this Olo show on TikTok, lady boo. Bug off. Buy one, get one free. As country situation don't hard now, they dash you small money now. You open leg down for like 6 hours. I want to gonokakus. I want to syphilis. I want to herpes. But if you near them, the kind of herpes you go get for your life. Oh, nile were more. Shey shotimu. Love me jeje, love me tender. Love me jeje, love me tender. Shey shotimu, you have to come to my live one of these days and come and talk about the hip hop world. You have to come and talk about the Nigerian hip hop industry. So let me go and enjoy my dinner. You know what I'm saying? God bless you all. God keep you. So, yes, I feel sorry because Nigerians need to earn a living wage. But we also need to understand that the government does not have any money. And you get the way you go, put the government for bad side now, they go enter serious problem. Also, I do not appreciate the fact that the government is also spending excessively on things that I personally consider irrelevant, like increasing the politician's salary. That's utter nonsense, in my opinion. Spending money on pilgrimages is a waste, in my opinion. So take care. God bless. Let me see 1 or 2 people pop my money guns as I leave. I want to see that. Come, all of you on YouTube. When I don't even bother chat, when I just they watch, 200 and some people they YouTube. Someone say, Donald, they say your mind rest. I'm loving the show. Fantastic wisdom. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Email right. How you doing? Henry the Great. God bless you. Tap it. Josh Esek. Tell them. Ayodeji higher. Monitoring spirits on YouTube. You they answer them. So let me go and have dinner. I promise you an amazing video is dropping tonight. Watch the video how I became a billionaire with the Bill Point app CEO B Lord. Amazing guy, wonderful skill and talent. You cannot miss out on this. Watch this. Okay, take care guys, and I'll see y'all later.